Today's topic is the impact of technology on college life and learning. I think the number one biggest impact that technology has had on college life is connectivity and availability. Back in the day, like when my parents were going to school, if you had to write a paper, you were actually physically writing a paper on a piece of lined out, scratched notebook paper. And it was painstakingly, you had to get all your information from libraries and from physical books, actual like primary sources most of the time. Now you can find those primary sources digitally online, and you can type all that entire paper out faster than you ever could write it. And also, I think that with the different programs that institutions use to keep all of your classes on one concise location with all of the updates and assignments and even like a built-in schedule to show you when things are due, it allows kids to be way more organized than they would otherwise have been in past, and frees up so much time for you to get your stuff done and then still be able to be a kid. I think back in the day, past generations probably had way better organizational skills than we did because they had to do it all physically. But now we can compete with how they did it so much faster because we have everything just at the tip of our fingertips. On the other side of the coin, I think one of the biggest issues with technology is with the access to all this information, it allows the lazy kid to still pass with flying colors if they just use a little bit of nuance, which I think is really unfortunate because that information is out there for you to be able to gain more knowledge than the class could even offer you. But a lot of the times people use that as a shortcut to kind of just treat classes like a fill in the blank. And I wonder what the repercussions of that will be, whether or not, as we see my generation and generations to come after, will the quality of work diminish as we rely solely, or not solely, but more on finding answers online or AI software or things like that, instead of being able to be curious and find answers on our own and work through problems and actually learn things rather than just memorizing or doing the bare minimum to get by. I think that's the biggest problem with technology, is it offers a scapegoat and an easy way out. And that's not really the intention of the internet. That's just kind of what kids are doing these days. But again, I think it comes down to your mindset and how you use technology. It's a great benefit. It has helped me pass classes that otherwise I probably would have barely scraped by. It helped me achieve a higher grade, and I learned things that I wouldn't have just from the class with the help of some resources online. But in the end, I think it's a great help to kids as long as you use it responsibly. Abusing technology is definitely something that you see, outside of the college space, but definitely within the college space as well. So with that being said, I think those are the two biggest strengths and weaknesses of technology on college life.